the other payment processor we use apart from NetTeller's Moneybookers, and you can see there, this is Kevin Wallace's again. So there's a few things you need to be aware of with Moneybookers. Firstly, they're probably, in fact definitely, much better than NetTeller in terms of customer services and getting things done quickly. The reason that I haven't been using them quite as much is because it's harder to get the account to a point where it's easy to use because of the limits. So if you click there on the View Limit tab, as I've done, you can see that your outgoing transaction limit in a 90-day period is 19020, and I've got £7,843 in that. So that means that I can transfer that amount of money to a bookmaker. So say for example in this situation here, I transferred the whole lot, 7,843, out of that account to the bookmaker. Then when the money comes back, I'm unable to transfer it anywhere because I've reached the outgoing transaction limit. So Moneybookers is just a little bit more complicated than NetTeller, but as I say, it's far better. There's so many different ways that you can increase your transaction limit. Here in Kevin's method we've got here is verifying your bank account. So first of all, what you do is you click on the View Limit, and then it will give you an option to verify your address. So that's the first part of the process. You verify your address. Then you need to verify your credit and debit card. You do that. Then you need to verify your bank account. Then you need to send them a copy of your passport and a bill to prove your address. And then the final part of it is you need to transfer money to your Moneybookers account from your bank account. So once that's all done, you can phone them and have the limits removed. And I would suggest it's probably worthwhile spending a bit of time getting that done for all the people you're going to be using for gamblers. So when you want to send money with Moneybookers, click on the Send Money tab, and then you type in the email address of the person there. You type in the amount there. You can put an email subject if you want, or an explanation note. I don't bother. And then you click Next down the bottom. And what it does then is it'll ask you to confirm your date of birth just as an extra security procedure. And then once you've done that, it'll make the transfer. Okay, but the main reason I don't use Moneybookers as much is because of the transfer limits. But as I say, you can get them taken off if you spend a bit of time meeting all the different criteria that Moneybookers have got. NetTellers are slightly less complicated to get your account up and running, which is probably why I use them. But I would suggest using Moneybookers because they're a good bit better. Okay, so that's Moneybookers.